I am slowly but surely making my way through the end of this game. Or to my death. Whichever happens first. Let's go visit the dragons again. And we start off with a bunch of guys around me. Stop hitting me. Cool. A little bit of gold there for my trouble. You know, I like the idea of the undead drakes popping up. I think that's a nice little addition. There's fireproof coating, apparently. Ow. Crap, we got ourselves a stormworm down here. And finally found another undead drake. But yeah, I think it's really cool having like the undead forms of these guys because it makes sense that the, skeletons of, like, the undead would be, like, different from, like, the other undead. And cool, level up. Well, let's see here. Let's get a little bit of thick skin going. Boost up my cunning a little bit more, I guess. Boost this up as well, so I get like more of like a push for like my bleeding stuff. Looks like we found ourselves a vault. Yeah, no. Teleport. Whoops, apparently he did a dual strike and he cast breath of ice and all that crap on me. Let's get rid of that stuff. We're going to cut down his... Wow, we almost killed it. Yeah, it looks like we found some bolts in here. Better watch it, there might be multi-hued drake somewhere. Alright, hidden vault. Storm giants! Or not stone giants, but snow giants. Something just froze me. Alright, we got some really powerful guys in here. Let's see here. Still a lot of stuff. Heal up. Ow. Why are there so many thunders and stuff in here? Yes, I'm realizing going in and out and in and out, which is not the most ideal way of basically fighting these guys, but I'm doing it for a simple reason that, you know, I want these guys to sort of get closest to the entrance so I can escape if needed real quick. Heal up. Traps, of course. Interesting vault, lightning guys all around, but through it. Vortron shots there, apparently. Alright, well, there we go. That's this area out of the way. There's a psychoport teleport thing. Teleport randomly. We're actually going to wield this so that I can make use of this psychoport when I need to. And we'll continue on. Confusion sucks. Dead worms. You know, I think there's different types of like worm techs for like, you know, different types of worms that you basically fight. So much darkness damage coming at me. I basically have 3 worms basically attack me here, or 2 drakes rather, and there's a worm. Bane of blindness. Or if we're gonna fight an undead dragon for a boss in this area. I can see that happening. I have to say, the Banes are very annoying for these dragons to have, but it sort of makes sense that they have something nasty like that. Crap. That's not something I want to be facing right there. And it's a creation. Lots of dragons to kill. Oh crap, he's an archer. Where'd that come from? Who knows, who cares? Let the guy come to me. I think this is the guy blinding me. The rare. Ooh, billing roar. Haven't seen that in a while. So much going around. Oh, you Steve on me, a bastard. There's the level up again. Level 35. 2 class points. Let's get this up a little bit more. Oh yeah, why not? So there's my AoE. And a bit more of this. Multitude. It's funny how these guys are killing themselves. Oh, that's not good. Come to me. That's terrible. Terrifying, rather. Let's go down this way, I guess. Okay, this guy's right up my face now, so do that to him. God, they did it twice to me. I think I'm missing this guy of all things, so that's a bit annoying. Run away from the multi-hue for a little bit. Power up. That's getting annoying. Hopefully that hit him. Okay, we got that one. That didn't really do much to him, but whatever. Yeah, I have to say it, but the multi-hues are probably one of the worst monsters in this game for just design, because they're just constant, breath at you, breath at you, breath at you. Alright, here we are. So, Ursula the Eternal. The legendary worm seems to have fallen, though it doesn't appear to have stuck. And apparently it's got, reassemble, or arcane reconstruction rather. Really fun to kill. But it's got Call Shadow too, of all things, make it more. Yeah, Call Shadow, Raise, Hymn of Shadows. So he's got a lot of darkness stuff on him. He's got some shadow stuff. He's got Undead Drake stuff, and he's also got the prodigies for, Draconic Will, Spy the World, and Chromatic Body. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. I smashed him once. Let's block. Do that to him. He doesn't have any effects on him, so this is actually a pretty useless talent to use right now. Or wait, this actually affects him regardless of whether they have good or bad things on him. So if he's got positive effects, he's still going to get affected by the skill. This is actually a pretty, decent skill, this one right here. Just to throw it out there. It's just how you use it. Heal up a little bit. Kill the shadows. Might as well just do it. And look at that, we got the new category for the Wormix, the Undead Drake category. Drakes are forces of nature, the ultimate apex predators. But as they grow old, some gain sentience, and some of those may wish to prolong their lives beyond death. You have encountered one such and vanquished it. You can now master Undead Drake magic and create new Worm characters that can learn the Undead Drake talents. So, talents include Raise, which basically augments your melee strikes with deadly energies, absorbing the souls of your foes. Infectious Miasma, release a deadly cloud of diseases and blight. Vampiric Surge, revel in the pain of others to heal yourself, and breathe pure darkness from the crop breath. So there's an undead themed, dragon ability. Sorry, dragon, Wormic, tree. And let's see here. I think we'll take this off. Yes, I really saw him being attacked, by the way. But I'm just gonna put on the bear weapon I just found here. I may want to get this on, the emblem, this thing for evasion. put that on. You know, I've yet to replace my cloak. It might be time to do so. Soon. Well, there we go. That's basically the dragon lair. Guess we have to get out with this. And accidentally cut my recording over, whatever. There's basically, you know, the dragon place right there. That is basically cleared a little bit. I guess we'll go to the steam quarry next. We'll finish it off a little bit. And this guy's still here. With an array of crap. He rushed out, but hey, I evaded him, because, you know, this thing. Cool. I'm actually gonna let him come to me a little bit so that he'll actually basically have to, you know, attack me. He was unstoppable, of all things. And he put down a defensive tremor engine, apparently. What does the tremor engine do? Throw a tremor engine on a battlefield that will trigger after 2 turns. For 5 turns after triggering, it will constantly shake the ground and stun or pin enemies in a race of free for 6 turns. Let's just back off from there. We're gonna counter this guy. Let's cut down his defenses. Now, this guy is unstoppable, but because he used it so early, I'm gonna be easily able to kill him. Whoops, he counter-striked me. How might hurt if he attacks me? And he's massive blow to basically use this thing there. That really hurts. He's got bloodbath on, but whatever. We'll just rush him. So there's some, like, you know, stuff that I could be using, I bet. The tremor engine and such. So this basically pins stuff, though. They can't really run away from you, so there's stuff I know about the tremor engine. I might want to invest in that then when I get the chance. And seismic activity. On its last pulse, your tremor engine shakes violently, raising a volcano for 2 turns and damage stuff around it. So this is actually pretty useful, you know, for this stuff here. If anything. You kick and destroy, evolve. I guess I'm supposed to destroy that. We'll go to the next level and do some more killing. A very old journal. Now, I've had to fire a Yeti handler as well. The other workers tell me that the Yetis would clutch their heads and hurl themselves into the chasm after no more than a few minutes of work in the promising area. We tried replacing the Yetis, but then the handler developed a nosebleed as well, and then refused to do the more work. And this getting competent fool is using a psychic controller. I would expect this performance from a child attempting his free hand, but trained and properly equipped professionals should be able to command an entire armed team of Yetis. I filed a request for a special order, along with one of the handler licenses to be torn up and cast in chasm. It's time for drastic measures. Alright, that guy's gonna be dangerous if we're not careful. I should probably note that we have, like, you know, mechanic warriors, we have, like, you know, flame shooters and other stuff here. They all do, like, different stuff. I'm doing a lot of damage now because, you know, I got better stuff to hit stuff with. There's a Starlight guy, but, you know, whatever. Don't really care about that seems, I think. Alright, a Necropsych with a power of death on me. Gotta deal with that. I wish these ghosts were killable, but I don't think they are. There's some burdock. We need to craft tier 5. Yes! I can craft tier 5 stuff! So, tier 5 stuff basically lets me craft, like, you know, stuff that, you know, use, like, free magical effects or free, you know, physical effects. I get lots of, like, you know, cold, if, you know, aura and all that. Darkness and nature. Or fire, lightning, and lightning. Light and lightning. Pain suppressors get more powerful, too. Okay, let's see if I make one of these. So, Amazing Frost Salve created. Amazing Fiery Salve created. Amazing Pain Suppressor. An Amazing Healing Salve. So there's my, you know, my salves created, finally. Awesome stuff. So now basically I can move up the free magical effects of like fire, or not fire, but physical, magical, physical or magical, I guess, with the use of these like, you know, salves. That's something I'm really happy to have. That's one of the nice things about these salves, by the way. It's like one of their like main selling points for your tinkerers. You can, like, you know, get these really powerful salves to do stuff with. This skills my constitution to let me see any humanoid around. Not really that useful to me, I don't think. You know, I figure I'll keep the Emblem of Evasion on, so we'll just get rid of this stuff. And I forgot to put this back on, so that's a bit of a nuisance. So, I want to keep the Amazing and get rid of the Great and Powerful. Back up from these guys, I guess. Toxic canister launcher. And Starlight seems out of amnesia, don't really care. No escape. Seems Stormcutter. It's interesting how I'm getting all this, like, you know, stuff at the end. These, like, you know, things I can craft. So it seems Stormcutter. The pinnacle Steam Saw technology. Every one of your hits will unleash the power of a storm onto your foes, chaining between them and stunning them. You require 4 smith, 5 electricity, and 3 mechanical to basically make it. Some fire opal, some pearls, some bloodstones, some diamonds, and shocking eggs basically to make it. You need 4 lumps of vortum. Requires 40 strength to use. Steam saw mastery. And it's a tier 5 steam saw is what you basically get for it. There's a hidden vault here, so might as well visit it. And warp blackened sword drips acid from its countless pores. Interesting. And this is a vault that could kill me, I think. It's probably got a worm that walks somewhere in here, so I'm just gonna book it. Let's heal up. I got dazed. God, everything is hitting me so hard. See, this is a very scary thing in here. All this stuff is acid hitting, so it's like, lots and lots of damage on me. So in case we're gonna back up to here. I can't get up. Unfortunately, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh, I can't get up. Good. This is a really dangerous vault to be going into because it's got all that acid damage, which is very hard to resist with just about anything. So. Maybe want to be careful of that vault. Our boss. Wow, 2 bosses. So, this guy, he's got Roll of It, Net Projector, Cloaking Device, Bullets, Mass Repair, and this guy looks like he's like, Massive Blow type of guy again. Yeah, Massive Blow. We'll leave those guys alone for now, I think. These guys are still in here. I won't mind reducing all my damage, I guess, to hopefully not die in here. Activate that. Go up. Now I'm letting these guys get close to me so I can, like, pound them as they get closer. Oh, he disarmed me. That's why I'm sucking on damage. Stair jumping. This is where, it's useful. Also activate this prematurely. Go in. Activate this. I thought for sure it'd be a worm that walks in here. Never mind, there is a worm that walks in here, but it's still a doable vault, I guess, but Alright, you know what? That's actually a vault that's killed me before. We're not going to do it because it is a really dangerous vault, that one. I've recognized it. It's got the, you know, the stuff in it I don't want to deal with. The one that walks. That's one of those vaults you want to come back to, usually, if at all, to do. God, this is painful. Let's heal up. Cool, I killed those guys. Stuff is certainly getting a lot more difficult as I progressed along here. There's a level up. There's my category points, and I can get, you know, shielding run, perhaps. I wouldn't mind investing toward this at this point, but I don't have the levels, I don't think, at this point to go toward it that much. I probably didn't turn this off. And yeah, I'm getting this instead of the tinkering stuff over here. Oh, what to get, what to get. Let's get this up a little bit more so I can do stuff with it. And there we go. Put it all out there. There we go. Kill all those guys. I have to say, I like the idea of the mechanical spiders, sort of. Sort of, being the opposite word. That's annoying. Get rid of that. That's annoying. Let's do this and just go on top of him for a bit. Kill him. He used a hammer toss on me. Run away from the ghost. That's a neat idea, having a ghost pop out when you basically kill a guy. Whoa, I got teleported. Use this. Ow. You guys want to fire, guys? He's now dead. There's Calorium. And it looks like this boss is actually out in the open to fight. And taking lots of damage here, so let's put this on. Kill that. Heal up. This guy can summon stuff, this one right here. So, this guy's a summoner, of all things. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, he's still coming over this way, I guess. There's a big hit on him. Let's see if I can reduce his damage and other stuff a little bit. He's got 2 effects on him, so I can do a little bit of punishment on him. And then... almost finished him off. There we go. Hurricane! And steam-powered gauntlets. So these gauntlets, I assume, are a part of the set. So we'll put them in my, you know, inventory for now. Let's keep that, maybe. See if I can turn it into a steam saw, maybe. I should see if I can do that. Let's see here. Steam saw. For making steam saws, I need to have 2 smith and 1 mechanical to do. I do have everything else for it, so... that's stuff I could look into. Stack shock. That's gonna hurt to be hit by. Ow. Kill him. And a very old journal. I don't like automatons. Machines that operate by themselves with no personal input. Why they don't require any skill or ability to operate. You need only rely on what someone else has done by inventing it. Mark my words, our dependence on these things will be the death of us, making us weak in body and mind. But I must admit they have gotten the job done. Only a few days after we brought in these Raconoid contraptions, they excavated enough of the offending cavern, and presumably purged enough of whatever pollutant was down there, that living workers are once again willing to work in nearby areas. I don't care if there is a superstition of what, because we're going to make quota for this month. Those caves had a lot of vents to work with. Still, not sure why the council confiscated the cargo from the fair machine we sent down there, but whatever. Those uppity do-nothings can keep the gold or jewels or whatever was in there. Alright, so here's the final boss. Click that. And then there's just the bosses on the previous level to kill. Oh, look at that. I got myself a tier 5 lantern here. I'm trying to put it on just so I can see around me a little bit better. Not sure if that'll be a good idea because I'm going to lose this, you know, ability over here, but whatever. So here's the steam-powered gauntlets I've got. They basically give me steam critical chance, disarm immunity, critical multiplier. Excuse me, blast immunity. Okay, if I put them on, I don't seem to be getting any, like, you know, benefits from having them, really. Main benefits, but I have some, I guess. Let's get rid of this for now. Not gonna worry about death momentum all that much either. Might as well sell this, I'm not using it anymore. Or I guess I can't sell it. Come to me. Okay, you're gonna have to be fought, I guess, simultaneously, these guys, which is gonna suck, but unlike the other guys, they're a little bit more manageable to fight. And apparently this gives me, track, which is useful. Put that here. And he's not stunned anymore, this guy, but whatever. This guy's got bullet master, so he's a bullet shooter, I guess. Well, I hurt him a little bit. Cool, we killed him. Alright, well that's out of the way. Let's get some more of this. Let's get smithing a little bit, so I might be able to make my steam saws if I need to. I will learn crystal edge. And if I try to make a steam saw... So there we go, I made myself a tier 5 steam saw from that right there. That'll give me a nice little bit of, like, you know, stuff right on this thing. Nothing too special, but it'll help. But put that there. And now I can make myself the nice little steam saws. I'm not really sure what the purpose of this area is. I crushed all the, you know, these like pipes now. I crushed that pipe. I crushed this pipe. Whatever. That's all done at this point. So you know what? We're actually going to be able to go back to Erin, I think, and visit her. So we'll come back to destroy Erin, perhaps. We'll maybe look into destroying, you know, the Primal Force stuff. We'll see where it goes. For now, take care.